Aquarius, welcome to your hopes, fears, and reality spread. As per usual, you can click on the description box below. It talks about the card placements and the significance of the spread. And I've arranged in the playlist box listed by astrological sign, starting with the most recent reading, meaning last week, moving backwards. In case you wanted to look up an old read, I thought that would be a good way to organize it for you guys. Okay. Or if you just want to listen to like the last three, the last month or whatever. Woo! You are hoping that speaking your truth of a situation will stop somebody from moving on to a new project. Okay. Or maybe even yourself. Let's pull another card here. Yeah, see, you want to speak the truth to somebody because somebody is put a lot of effort into something and is willing to walk away from a project or maybe even a career or maybe even a person that they put a lot of time and energy in. And you want to speak the truth to that person because you feel like it might be a wasted resource if they do that, Maybe this person is just frustrated and fed up and they're just like, oh my God, all right, I'm done. I've given this all I can. And you're seeing a completion of the project, whereas this person that you care about doesn't see the completion is there. Or maybe they've hit a problem that they just can't work through and they're thinking that a project is over when you see solutions to the issue. So you really want to bring your truth forward to this person because you don't want to see somebody that you love and care about give up on something that meant so much to them. Okay? The fear is that if you come at this too aggressively, okay, or if you don't get your timing right, then you're only going to frustrate this person more. It almost feels like you're going to come off as a little bossy and you're trying to temper your language and temper your attitude in order to put this in the right package where they'll receive the information. This is one of those examples where I say that you're actually manipulating the environment for good. People take the word manipulation, it always has a negative connotation to it. But, the Queen of Swords, which is a very Aquarius kind of energy, the Queen of Swords speaks the truth, and they do it not to be malice, not to be mean, but just to deal with the facts. And they often do it just to help people move through things, which is exactly the energy that you have right here, is you want to help this person complete a project. But you know that you come off as a little bossy and a little bit of a know-it-all, and you're trying to temper, which is a little bit outside your nature. You're trying to temper or sugarcoat a situation to this other person because this other person's communication style is informative, interactive. It's a little bit more, it's not as direct as yours. You're afraid that if you come at this person direct, that they're just going to be frustrated with you, and that's only going to frustrate them with the situation more. So it's very, very difficult. Like you fear that you don't have the right recipe, so to speak, or you don't know how to package your ideas up in order for this person to receive the information, to see the quality of work that they've already put into something and how they can then bring it into fruition. That's the thing I like about Aquarius is they often come off as very harsh, but they're generally doing it to help people. The reality of the situation is this is a transformation that is halted. And this is a habit of your own that you recognize. This is you recognizing your communication style and how your communication style has to be changed just a little bit in order for it to be received. So the reality is you need to transform yourself in order to assist the person that you love with this project. Yeah, you want to help them pick up the pieces and put it back together. You want them to let go of the frustrations that they were dealing with in the past in dealing with this project. And you don't want them to feel like they don't have the resources or that they shouldn't be grateful for the resources that they have moving forward. But how to communicate that softly to this person is exactly where things change. Now, because this is a general reading, I can't get into too much detail on the other person because obviously I'm dealing with a lot of other people. But that's what you need to ask yourself. How do I package this information so they are more willing to receive it? And what's the best timing to do this? Aquarius, I hope you found a message that serves your highest good, and I will see you next time.